great leaders don't set out to be a leader. They set out to make a difference. It's never about the role. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Manila Carvalho, respected Principal, Dr. Dakshayani Khanna, and teachers and my dear students. After the unanimous election of our prefects through voting, we are sure we have strong student leaders who set themselves up as outstanding role models for their peers every day. In other words, we wish our prefects carry a strong sense of purpose as they groom themselves in their leadership qualities. They are like the beacon occupying the most coveted positions, providing direction to their friends and juniors, aiding the smooth governance of the school. It is indeed an honor to have with us the very dynamic Mrs. Manila, Principal of DPS East. With teaching as a passion, Mrs. Manila Carvalho has journeyed 27 years as an educationist. She is the founder principal of DPS Bangalore East, postgraduate in education and psychology, as well as a qualified special educator. She is currently a research scholar with Annamalai University. She has also been featured on many of the regional TV channels as an educationist and women achiever, and has contributed many articles to various journals and newspapers. She has been rendering services as a resource person for conducting CBSE workshops. She is one of the members of the Vocational Committee, CBSE New Delhi. Currently, she holds the position of Chairman for Bangalore Sahodaya Schools Complex. She is the proud recipient of the CBSE Mentor Award, Principal Leadership for Outstanding Endeavours Award from Expression India New Delhi, as well as the Bharat Jyoti Puraskar 2018 conferred by the Best Citizen Publishing House. She is also the recipient of Highly Effective Principals of 2017 award by Alert Knowledge Services. We welcome you, ma'am, and it is indeed a pleasure to have you with us. As a token of our love and appreciation, we request our principal, Dr. Dakshayani Khanna, to honor our chief guest, Mrs. Manila Carvalho.
Thank you, ma'am. We call upon the newly appointed student prefects to be value-driven leaders, rooted in the spirit of excellence, with a commitment to serve with a purpose. We urge all prefects to hold their ground and stand strong on their beliefs and principles with a single-minded determination to serve willingly and exhibit behavior befitting a prefect. Ladies and gentlemen, the slow march by the newly elected Student Council members. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our newly elected Student Council members 2018-19. Head Board, Karthikeyan Jayanti from grade 10. from grade 10. Junior head boy Pranav Nair from grade 8. Junior head girl Patricia from grade 7. Sports captain for the boys Mitansh from grade 10. Sports captain for the girls Alicia from grade 9. Cultural head for the boys Jayant from grade 10. Cultural head for the girls Shrutika from grade 8. To instill a sense of belonging and foster a spirit of teamwork and collective responsibility, the students are allotted houses when they join the school. The secondary feature of the house system is to allow the all-round development and healthy competition in sports, academics, elocution and debates at all levels. At Harvest, we have our 4 houses, Aries, Aqua, Ignis and Terra. So please welcome our house captains and vice captains. Aries house captain, Hiram from grade 9. Aries house vice captain, Yash Mangar from grade 8. Aqua house captain, Advait Rajshekhar Rao from grade 8. Aqua house vice captain, Adira Vinod from grade 9. The Terra house captain, Rajat Ram from grade 9. The Terra house vice captain, Kopil Goyal from grade 8. The Ignis house captain, Yatharth Thakur from grade 9. The Ignis house vice captain, Rishika from grade 9. It is my pleasure to also introduce our house mistresses for the various houses. Please welcome them on stage. The Aries house mistresses and co-house mistresses, Nili, Miss Mary, Miss Shubhati and Miss Sandhya. Please come on stage. House mistresses and co-house mistresses, Miss Rajni, Miss Mamta Kumari, Miss Lavanya, Miss Reshmi. Please come on stage. The Terra house mistresses and co-house mistresses, Miss Saptadeepa, Miss Preeti, Miss Archana Prasad and Miss Pranati. The Ignis house mistresses and co-house mistresses, Miss Sonia, Miss Nisha, Miss Ruchi Prasad and Miss Noelin. A big hand for the co-house mistresses and house mistresses for this academic year 2018-19. Thank you, teachers. I now request all to kindly rise for the school song. And our Joint Director, Ms. Aishita. An investiture ceremony is a formal occasion where the school demonstrates how earnest we are in conferring
a responsibility to lead your peers and serve your school. So we ask you to reflect on this responsibility. We call upon our chief guest, Mrs. Malila, and our principal, Dr. Dakshani Kala, to pin up the badges and give out the certificates. We have the head boy, Kartikeya Jayanti from grade 10. Next, head girl Sanya Pitkar from grade 10. Next, junior head boy Pranav Nair from grade 8. Next, junior head girl Patricia from grade 7. Next, sports captain boy Vintansh from grade 10. Next, sports captain girl Alicia from grade 9. Next, cultural head boy Jayant from grade 10. Next, cultural head girl Shrutika from grade 8. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I now call upon our Chairman, Dr. Ram Prasad, and our Joint Director, Ms. Aishita. Next is Vice Captain Yash Mangar from Grade 8. Next, Aqua House Captain Advait Rajshekhar Rao from Grade 8. Next, Aqua House Vice Captain Arthura Vinod Kumar from Grade 9. Next, Terra House Captain Rachit Ram from Grade 9. Next, Terra House Vice Captain Kopal Goel from Grade 8. Ignis House Captain Yatharth Thakur from Grade 9. Next, Ignis House Vice Captain Rishika from Grade 9.
The House Captain, Ignis House Captain Iram from Grade 9. The Aqua House Captain Advait Rajshekhar Rao from Grade 8. The Terra House Captain Rachit Ram from Grade 9. The Ignis House Captain Yatharth Thakur from Grade 9. Thank you, sir. Donning the mantle of responsibility, the prefects were now pledged to dispense their duties to the best of their abilities and abide by the rules and regulations of the school. I now request our principal, Dr. Dakshayani Tanna, to administer the oath to the newly appointed prefects.
The prefects of Harvest International School pledge ourselves as responsible student leaders to serve the school faithfully and to do the best of our ability. We will show respect and uphold the good name of the school and perform our duties with integrity. We will be resilient when faced with challenges and commit ourselves to excellence in everything that we do. We will set an example to others in diligence and in duty, in behavior and also encourage every pupil to be obedient, courteous, to have respect for each other and all elders.
Thank you, ma'am. The student council will now march out.
Good morning, everybody. This is an occasion for which every student look up to. In morning, as soon as you get up, see everybody as you are growing, you would like to lead, you would like to achieve something in life. I think the first thing where you can show your leadership skills in an organized way is the school. And it's a wonderful opportunity for you to get into the council of the school. It's a privilege that is given to you. And moreover, when you get elected, it shows your popularity also. I know that there are a lot of clauses before you actually apply for this. And once you come in, actually it's an achievement in itself that you have made yourself into the council. But the actual problem starts right now. Because as a student council member, you will have a lot of responsibilities. Especially all the school children who have elected you will look up to you. So your behavior becomes very, very important. There are stringent rules which we are going to explain to you in the first meeting, wherein unless and until you are disciplined, you will not be able to be in the council itself. And the second thing is your leadership skills, organization skills, motivation, and your way of working will be followed by others in the school. So the actual problem starts right now. Be ready for it because you'll have plenty of responsibilities allocated and you will be the face of the school because anywhere anything happens, you will be sent to represent and you need to be there. We have a lot of children who are capable of it, and especially grade 12 when they really want to contribute. It becomes a problem because of the classes that they have and studies that they have. That's the reason all the grade 12 students who are here will get an opportunity. You will get the leadership roles and you will be the school leaders and you will be getting a chance to prove your abilities. All others who have been elected should be guided by you, for which you need to follow the discipline of the school and the belief of the school. And I really wish all the council members the best and I expect you guys to do wonderfully well this year. Congratulations, one big round of applause to all the selected members. Thank you so much. I take this opportunity to thank my friend Mrs. Manila for being here for the occasion and then set an example. She is a role model, she is a leader, and she is one of the people who can give you some advice wherein you can develop your leadership. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader, Dolly Parton. We request our chief guest, Mrs. Manila Carvalho, to speak a few words on this occasion.
Good morning to you all. Respected members, Board of Management, Principal Madam Dr. Dakshayani Khanna, the faculty members, and my dear children. I'm really delighted to be here this morning to be a part of the Investiture Ceremony that happens in every school at the beginning of the new academic session. It is the first formal event that happens in the school, and the school looks up to those council members for bringing about discipline in the campus. I congratulate all the student council members who have been elected for this position. Remember, children, leadership is not an easy task. It is not the position that makes you famous or great. It is the work that you do matters a lot. Leadership is not about dictatorship. It is not about being proud. You need to be humble. You need to be empathetic. That is one of the most important quality any leader should possess. You can be leader of any small group. It could be a group of 5, but you are leader there. It is your responsibility to lead with example. As ma'am stressed upon, you need to be a role model. The very fact that you are appointed as council members of the school, your colleagues or your peers, your teachers have certain qualities within you that we can nurture during the school years, and we can make you good leaders so that we'll have great leaders for our country and world at large. So wishing you all the best. May all your dreams come true. God bless in all your endeavors, and do make this school one of the most sought after schools in Bangalore. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those inspiring words. The quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Ray Kroc. Please welcome our dear chairman, Mr. Ram Prasad, to address the gathering.
Mrs. Manila, thank you for coming all the way here and being our esteemed guest. Dr. Dakshayani Khanna, my beloved principal, my beloved teachers, my dear students. Appreciate the way you have conducted the elections, the way you are taking it further, and I welcome the new student council to take over the responsibility of understanding your children, your friends, your colleagues, and tell them the importance of leadership. I'll not stress on leadership because, as Ms. Manila has told you and our principal has pointed out, it plays a very important role in your life. I also want you children to understand how gifted you are, how happy you are, the things what your parents have given you and the society have given you. Recently, when I go through incidents coming across my life or what's happening to my people around, I am actually surprised whether you realize how fortunate you are. When you understand how fortunate you are, you will be the role models of the society. There are incidents where people just die just because they don't have money, they don't have people, and we don't appreciate what's happening. We really don't bother about what our parents are doing, what the society is giving to us, until and unless you go around the society and see what's happening to 99% of people around you. I was just thinking, take this opportunity that this student council should volunteer and take some of the children, maybe from 8th, 9th and 10th, to a government hospital, one visit. I'll be, from the school we'll be giving bread and food. Your job is to only give them bread and food. Or you are going to visit a nearby village and understand how they live, how they strive just to eat. Once you understand the society, every child here will become a leader, will understand the leadership role. I'll not take it further, and congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to all the children here. Be the role models for today. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those beautiful words. I now request our head boy, Karthikeyan Jayanti, to propose the vote of thanks. I would also request the student council to please come up on stage.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Man in the mirror. Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Karthikeyan Jayanti, Harvest International School newly elected head boy. First of all, I would like to thank our chief guest, Miss Manila, for attending one of our most prestigious events in our lives. I would like to thank our principal for presenting the student council with such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I would like to thank all the teachers who have supported me throughout the years, through thick and thin. And finally, I would like to thank you, the students. Without you, all these posts, head boy, head girl, would be completely obsolete, and we may never be rewarded with an opportunity to prove our leadership qualities to anyone, even ourselves. Students usually look at their schools and see them as a complete waste of space or a burden. I would have agreed to this a while back. That was before I joined Harvest. When I walk through these same corridors, not only do I see bright-minded children, I see opportunities. Each and every single one of you sitting there has not only the capacity to become great for yourselves, but also to become major contributions to society. Let me create an analogy. All of you are tubs of water, and the water can be related to positive virtues such as knowledge or good morals. All the tubs have the same capacity. They are exactly the same. But yet some people still don't fully fill their tubs. Maybe this is because they think they have less capacity, or they think they don't have water at all. I promise you, wholeheartedly, that we, the Student Council, will make it our fundamental objective to help you, the students of Harvest International School, to understand your capacity to do more and make a difference. Thank you very much, and I hope that each and every one of you have a good day.
Thank you, Karthikeyan, for that lovely speech. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly stand up for the national anthem.